What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Hustle with JesseW, and today we're going to go over a day trading recap. Traded stock SNCA. Didn't think I was going to take a trade today, but I identified an opportunity, took some profit, and bailed before the rest of it failed. Check it out. All right, guys, so we're going to go ahead and jump into this little recap here. And it's a nice day, ending the week off, strong. So I like it. I like how everything worked out today, Friday. Could have been a monster trade, but recognized the weakness and I bailed before it failed. So we'll go over that. And before I do, though, you know how it works. Help me out here. If you enjoy the recaps, if you enjoy all my other content, smash that like button for me and subscribe to the channel. I have been looking at the analytics, and guys, it's crazy. There's so many viewers that consistently watch my YouTube channel. They watch my videos, but you guys aren't subscribing. It only takes a second out of this little experience to click that subscribe button, and it's going to help out the channel tremendously. So if you value the content I put out here, and I know you do because you watch it all the time, then do me that quick favor. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And if you feel extra generous, leave a comment in the comment section below, even if it's just to say hi. All of that combined helps out with the YouTube algorithm, and it pushes the channel up. And the more subscribers I get, the more action I get on the channel, the more YouTube suggests it, which it only suggests it when you guys subscribe, comment, and like. It really helps the channel grow. And if you enjoy, like I say, the content, then the channel needs to grow, and I can't do it on my own. I can only put out the content, but I need you to interact with it. That way, the channel can continue growing. Now, without any further delay, let's go ahead and jump into this. So, leading gappers this morning, okay, we had IMBI, SNCA, and then these little miscellaneous here with 1,000 shares, 123 shares, 75 shares, 14,000 shares, 23,000 shares volume. When I saw this type of action, I said, I'm staying in bed. And I did. I didn't get up until late because I didn't think we were going to get any action. However, when I got to my desk, I took a look at the scans. I took a look at the charts again, and I noticed SNCA. Right? SNCA. The reason SNCA didn't get me out of bed and pumped up was because I didn't think it was going to do much, because the news on it is 6 days old. At least the news that I've seen, which is showing me on E-Trade and that I saw on Yahoo at the time. However, when I opened up my charts, SNCA was doing that right there. What you see. I was like, well, damn, I missed an easy pullback right here into this previous high. 90 MA and VWAP, I would have been all over this right here. And it would have been great. It would have been great. But anyways, can't cry over spilled milk. I didn't get to trade this. It would have been a monster trade because I would have jumped in here with 2,000-3,000 shares at such low risk and just banged. Because I would have sold a piece here, but I would have held on to the rest because we're getting these halts, resume gap ups. So I would have held on to the bulk into this halt looking for that move up. So I waited and I identified, this 250 area was being held as support with the 90 EMA creeping up there. So I got long in there and I traded this candle, but I have it all recorded live and we're going to go over it live. But when I noticed this nasty wick, I noticed the weakness and I bailed before it failed all the way back down here. However, now it's, still trying to trade above this previous halt price. I would have preferred it to have come down to the halt price, tapped it, or at least tapped very close to that area, showing me support and then bounced a little bit. Then maybe that could have been an area to get long in front of. That's the previous halt price. Then it's the VWAP. So maybe we would have had a nice bounce off of this 225 area up to 250, 275, that general area, and see what it would have done. However, it hasn't done that, so no more positions for me. I probably am not going to trade again on this. I'm up almost a triple on the day. For those of you new to the channel, a triple is $300. So I'm really happy with today, even though it could have been a monster trade. So let me show you what I was looking at. I was looking at it here. Oh, the gap scan I showed you earlier. You can find a coupon code in the description section for 15% off trade ideas, along with the links. So I was looking, I broke over this pivot area right here, and I was looking for it to make a move. Maybe not up to $5, even though I had room. Maybe not up to $5. Okay, this is the weekly chart, but at least to $3.50. Maybe a $4 test. Now I wasn't going to hold my whole position all the way up there because, as you know, I take profits along the way. Okay, so as soon as we got the first pop, right up here, 285 was the high of the day. I took half off at 284. Okay, and I was looking to hold the other. I had 2,000 shares, the other 1,000 shares for a break of $3. Maybe take 500 off around 315, 320, and then hold on to the other 500 to see if we would get a move up to $4 area. If this trade would have worked out that way, this would have been an easy $1,000 day. Okay, it would have been easy $1,000 day. Instead, I'm sitting like just underneath $300, and let me show you the live trade so you can see how it worked out. So I'm in there, 2,000 shares, cost basis 260. I did enter it twice. Okay, not twice, I mean I bought in two separate occasions, 2 blocks of 1,000. Okay, so now here I'm looking for it to break over. We have nice decreasing volume on this consolidation right there. Okay, you can see that. So I'm looking for it to break over 275 with an increase in volume. We get that. We break over 275 with an increase in volume. I immediately take off 1,000 shares. Okay, and then look at that action. Like, how do we just make a new high and then retrace it all the way back down? Like, really, on a real nice increase in volume. That's a bearish signal. I had to be prudent and I had to just exit the rest of the position because I'm not going to hold on to, like, I know the chances of this trade now triggering over $3 are extremely small. Extremely small. So knowing that, I'm not going to stay here and just hold to my previous stop, which is just underneath this 90 MA. I'm not even going to hold it right now to break even because I know that the chances of this actually resolving in my favor are very small. So I'm just going to look to try to exit these last 1,000 shares with the most amount of profit I can possibly take. So right there, I exit 500 shares, and then I exit the other 500 shares right there. When I saw that I just couldn't continue picking it back up, I exited the last 500. And it's a shame because this could have been a monstrous trade. It really could have. It continues to fail and fade all the way back down there. There's no way I was going to hold on all the way back down here to 225 from those were what, 254s or 256s. I'm not going to do that on 1,000 shares. I've already booked over at $200. I'm going to protect that profit. Okay. My first take profit was a 1-to-1 risk reward. My next take profit was going to be easily 4 to 5-to-1. It was either going to be between 4 or 5-to-1. So that was going to be a monster trade. But, I took the 1-to-1 there and that was it. I could have taken up here the full position off and it would have been a 3-to-1, right? Because I would have booked, I was risking, just about almost like 2.5. Because I was risking about $200, maybe a little bit over $200 for the shot at making about 1,000 on the trade, but I could have taken it all off up here and booked about $600. Let's say I would have had slippage, would have booked 500 and something. So I was risking 200. It would have been like a 2-to-1. And I don't like to risk 2-to-1, like that's the minimum. Typically, I'm trying to get, a 3-to-1 risk reward, right? I'm going to risk $100 to make $300. In this case, I was risking 200 and change. I was really looking to make upwards of $600 to $1,000. So I booked my first take profit here was $200 and change. It was like 220, 230. Okay. Now a break over $3 would have sent the rest of these shares up significantly. So I would have booked probably another $300, $400 up here on half the position, but about $300, putting me up $500 on the day. And then my last take profit would have easily been another $400 to $500, giving me that easy $900 to $1,000 day on this trade. So it's all about risk reward to me. And that was it right now. And look, now we're actually testing this VWAP and previous halt price. It would be interesting to see what it does here. All right, let's give it a minute here and see what it does. Now, in the meanwhile, while we let this kind of play out, that was my trade today. I'm up just underneath $300 on the day, so I'm super happy about that. And I like ending Fridays, strong. It looks like this is about to break underneath this area. It does not look like it's strong there. It doesn't look like it's strong there. I could be wrong, but it doesn't look like it's strong there. I'm not going to sit around waiting for it. So let me know how you did. Drop it in the comment section below. Remember to smash or gently tap that like button for me. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Hit the notification bell if you want to be alerted of the upcoming videos I have. I have a number of videos, guys. I have a nice new long-term investment type video that you're really going to enjoy. I have a different type of like funds that we're going to go over regarding long-term investing, chart patterns, God, so many different videos that I have here coming up. So if you're interested in all these type of finance videos that I have coming up, make sure you hit that notification bell so you're alerted. Hey, look, it looks like it might give us that bounce. It put a nice little wick into that VWAP and previous halt price. I guess we'll monitor and see how it goes. Have yourself a great weekend, and I look forward to next week. Catch you on the next one.